Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Dwight Gooden will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Over 200 strikeouts on the season, and this day and age where we don't see pitchers go that deep into games and pitch well over 200 innings, that's saying something. If this guy is on, it could be lights out and lots of Ks.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Guerrero.
Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
In there, and it's 0-1. Guerrero takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff. Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that's the second out.
Batting first, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. White Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Dylan Cease will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Standing in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
In now, Bernie Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third, the first baseman,
now at the plate, Tino Martinez comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Popped him up. Raines is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
1-1.
1-1.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Raines is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the White Sox hit the board first on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Next for New York, Jose Canseco. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with the fastball. You throw him a breaking ball, it better be a good one, because if you hang it, he's going to bang it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Two balls, one strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Hideki Matsui stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2.
No, that's
ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
This pitch is popped up. McCann over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Moncada in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And That's down into left center for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball,
Now
one
a
strike.
fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Guerrero over at second. Mantle at first, one gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter,
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 4-0 Chi Sox. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 41 home runs now and 94 runs batted in. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, number 18. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Striding in once again, Derek Jeter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
And another foul ball. There's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bernie Williams is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box now, James McCann, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hideki Matsui. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it. So here's Yoan Moncada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yoan Moncada is retired to lead off the fifth. In now, Luis Robert, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping up now, William Chu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. So far this season with runners in scoring position, McCann brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Count even at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Tim Ray.
First pitch on its way. Tim Raines is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Back outside.
Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada, and he puts it on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it to second for 1. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Number 18 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. And this is digging in.
Leading off to the White Sox, the second baseman,
Graham Lloyd takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for
Third
the
baseman
New York
in
Yankees,
tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Graham Lloyd.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category. Mickey Mantle is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. White Sox pick up just the one. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the White Sox 5 and the Yankees 1. So the batting order turns over now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. The bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So coming to the plate, Bernie Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Solo shot to right center. 41st home run of the year for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Tino Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Hideki Matsui. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bullet back up the middle. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the White Sox 5. Jeff Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
New York Yankees.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
William Chu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball. I got to count 2-2.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Speared on the dive. It's there. He got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following the Ryan Presley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
Leading off the inning, Tim Raines, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
I'm set with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Popped him up. Chu in foul ground. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Presley has registered more than 80 innings of work with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2.
Ball in.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He's out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Suter is on to pitch.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 42, Bruce Sutter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 18 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swings through it for strike number 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder,
Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 2-0 count. The pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Yohan Moncada will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And there's ball 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tim Anderson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up. It's the White Sox 6 and the Yankees 2. Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Cecil Fielder will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Raines. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
6-2, the final total today. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Cease gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47.